We're walking out here behind Kingwood Center, and when I was a little girl, we grew up over on a road. I told you guys we used to come over here all the time, and it was something we called the Falls. And I'm wondering if this isn't the area. When I was a little girl, though, I was gonna say there wasn't this bridge here, of course, but there was the concrete piling, things like this, and there was a lower level. I'm not sure which level it was on. I believe up here, and it was a concrete, like a walkway that went all the way across, and the water was so deep that we could jump from that concrete thing into the water. I'm really wondering if this isn't the area. Maybe my brother Bart would remember. And this is it's a bike trail. And this up in here is Kingwood Center. This is the area that I'm talking about where the falls, what we called the falls, were. Beautiful Kingwood from the back side. Look at those red buds. Tulips all in their glory. All the daffodils still in the woods. This beautiful guy's was peeking in the windows. That's the visitor center. And this is the duck pond. I showed it in the video I did last year. They are totally redoing it. They're going to make it the same as it was as far as size and shape, but I think they're making it a tiny bit deeper.
You got a duck right down there.
Yeah, I seen it. They built this little gazebo. Hey, Steve. These are sailboat daffodils. Can you find the squirrel?
Didn't want to now.
No, he's back in their bind. This was all the pool area back when Mr. King lived here. This whole area right in here. And then they had the dressing rooms on each side. This is a beautiful tulip. It almost looks like an iridescent. See how it goes from like a reddish pink and then orange? Another beautiful bed. Steve loves the dark purple ones. We're gonna have to get some of those. When I was a young girl, I told you guys, and we lived not too far from here. Sorry if the wind is bad. The entire front yard of Kingwood Center, all of this, used to be nothing but tulip beds. And I believe that that's why I got my love from tulips. They stopped doing that many, many, many years ago. I don't know why. They must have had it whitewashed at one time. Yeah. The third floor is actually being restored. Here's a picture, and it shows you by what I meant with the tulips everywhere. An incinerator to burn the kitchen waste. It's in this little, whoops, wrong way, sorry. Little cubby hole here. That's where the help would eat.
What's that door up there for?
I don't know, lots of storage in here. I'm just gonna quickly scan. All original.
I want that stove.
I still love that color of green. Let's read the little sign. Mr. King was the host of many dinner parties. Huh. Let's zoom up so you can see that sign better. There we go. And can you imagine standing there and looking out at that beautiful view?
I want to know how they got up to the.
Yeah, they've got very high. I read about it, and they had great big ladders they kept.
Oh.
Yep.
I was gonna say.
And then in here is where they kept, well, they would do all of the cleaning of the pans. And these go way up.
Oh. That's a
A warmer?
food warmer.
Yep, we'll show that. Mr. King's original food warmer. All of this is metal, aluminum. You can pause and read that.
All of this was unique to him. The glassware collection. There's flamingo pink high Z glassware.
Okay, that's on this side. Oh yeah, it's very pretty. Let me zoom up a little bit.
Used only for special occasions.
Beautiful. And then on this side is the china. Here's the dining room. They've actually got the window open today. Super high ceilings. And this wallpaper was hand painted in France. I love those plant stands down by the window.
This wallpaper was originally maintained with a unique method of cleaning, including buttermilk.
Yeah, they cleaned it with buttermilk. I remember reading that. I believe I mentioned this in past videos, but this room was my favorite when I was a little girl and would come look through the mansion.
That wall's getting bad on that.
Yeah, it needs a lot of loving care. And the elevator. Steve was noticing this table, how they have the women's faces up at the top of the legs, and at the bottom they are like hooves. that was him, so I wonder.
Yeah.
The floral china, used only for breakfast and luncheons. Mr. King, that had all of this done, came to this area to work for Ohio Brass.
1893.
Something like that. And it's a shame to say Ohio Brass isn't around anymore. It closed when I was a very young girl. We're going to leave. We're leaving a little bit early because Steve's having problems with his sugar dropping, and I don't want to take a chance on him passing out on me. So you guys have a blessed day, and we will talk to you on our next video. Bye-bye.